Spirit said to set it off. Spirit, what you talking about? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to do something. I'll be right back. I forgot to turn the thing off. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, so unprofessional. Hello, collective! It's me! Wait a second, let me tune you. Let me tune your human biofield. Hello, collective. How is your vibe? What up, homies? Hey, homies. I'm tuning your human biofield. Hello, collective. How is your vibe? Hello, I love you all so much. Oh my gosh, stop. You're too good to me. Margie, don't think I forgot about you. I'm going to give you your reading. Don't you worry, okay? Don't you worry about a thing. Hello, collective. I love you so much. I love you so much. I am so grateful to be here. I think you're so awesome. I love you, Margie. So listen, my name is Patience. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Patience with Spirit. I'm here with my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. That's what I have titled them. Spirit does not have titles. Us humans give them titles because we need to label everything, you know. And I want you to know that everyone has a spirit team. There isn't one person or one being that doesn't have one. And all you have to do is ask for help, and they will come and help you. And we teach you about that on our podcast, Spirit News, on Spotify, where we teach you about non physical energy. Hello! And we teach you how to honor your non physicalness because you are a non physical entity having a human experience. And you need to know, because if you just accept that fact, it makes life a lot easier. You start getting more information, you start being more receptive, you start becoming more aware, your consciousness gets higher, you start treating people different, you start loving yourself more. We have documented our own ascension process on TikTok. If you want to follow us on any of our socials, we would love to have you because all are accepted and none are rejected with us. You can find it in the description bar through the link tree. If you do want a personal reading, I do personal readings. Don't you put pressure on me, number one. Don't you put pressure on me. We'll see, okay? They're all good. They're all good. So I do personal readings. This isn't going to be a personal reading. This is going to be a collective reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me at patiencewithspirit@gmail.com. We've documented my ascension process from starting 4 years ago when I started honoring my childhood psychic gift that I repressed until 4 years ago. And we started documenting that the minute I took my first shamanic journey. And that's all on TikTok for you. We would love for you to come and follow us on that. That's where we give spirit nuggets and little things from spirit that helped us get through hard times, through our own emotional upheavals. And we're very vulnerable on that TikTok, so we're very proud of it. If you want to be a part of it, please go ahead and go. Hey, Sage and Stars, I haven't seen you in a while. My spirit team says you will be my girlfriend. Well, your spirit team's tripping, boo, because my spirit team says I'm emotionally unavailable. But I'm here for you spiritually. I got you. I got you. We're here to uplift the collective consciousness through our own experiences by getting higher perspectives of linear views with our psychic gift. We're going to develop our psychic gift on YouTube by doing energy reads and seeing what comes through, and we'll see what Spirit wants us to know. So I grabbed the American Bible. I don't know why. Let's see. There's actually a page turned right here. Jesus curses a fig tree. Parable of the Tenants. Spirit, what do you want me to read off of this? Paying taxes to the emperor. The greatest commandment. A withered fig tree. You know what? Let me just start over. I think that was... Okay, thank you. Spirit's like, let's get on with this. Let's do this today. You're so sassy, Spirit. She's so sassy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. ABC, thanks for being here. I need a new spirit team. Well, I get the one. You get the one you're assigned with. I don't know if you can actually get a new spirit team. I don't think anyone has asked for like a whole new spirit team. That's actually a good question. Steven, Spirit said Steven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spirit, tell me what you want me to know. A father's instruction, preparation for the journey. The angel Raphael. Then Tobiah replied to his father Tobit, everything that you have commanded me, Father, I shall do. But how will I be able to get that money from him? Since he does not know me and I do not know him, what sign can I give him so that he will recognize and trust me and give me the money? I do not even know the roads to Media. Medea. I think this is pronounced Medea, but it's spelled like media. In order to go there, Tobit answered his son Tobiah. He gave me his bond, and I gave him mine. I divided his into 2 parts, and each of us took 1 part. I put 1 part with the money. It is 20 years since I deposited that money. So, son, find yourself a trustworthy person who will make the journey with you. Oh, so instead of a son, it's a daughter? And we will give her wages when you return. But bring back that money from Gabaal while I'm still alive. Tobiah went out to look for someone who would travel with him to Medea. Someone who knew the way. He went out and found Angel Raphael standing before him, though he did not know that this was an angel of God. Oh, shit. Tobiah said to him, where do you come from, young man? He replied, I'm an Israelite, one of your kindred. I have come here to work. Oh, I have a sharp pain right here in my head. Tobiah said to him, do you know the way to Medea? Yes, he replied, I have been there many times. I know the place well and am acquainted with all the routes. I have often traveled to Medea. I used to stay with our kinsman Gabaal, who lives at Rages in Medea. It's a good 2 days' journey and is situated in the mountains, but in the middle of a plain. Wait for me, young man, till I go in and tell my father, for I need you to make the journey with me. I will pay you your wages. He replied, very well, I will wait, but do not be long. I have found someone of our own Israelite kindred who will go with me. Call the man in so that I may find out from what family and tribe he comes from and whether he is trustworthy enough to travel with you. So Tobiah went out to summon him, saying, young man, my father is calling for you. When Raphael entered the house, Tobit greeted him first. He replied, joyful greetings to you. What joy is left for me? Here I am, a blind man who cannot see the light of heaven, but must remain in darkness, like the dead who no longer see the light. Though alive, I am among the dead. I can hear people's voices, but I do not see them. The young man said, take courage, God's healing is near, so take courage. My son Tobiah wants to go to Medea. Can you go with him to show him the way? I will pay you your wages, brother, he answered. Yes, I will go with him, and I know all the routes. I have often traveled to Medea. So this person is befriended an angel. This person befriended an angel of God to take him somewhere, to guide him to Media? I am Azariah, son of great Hania. Huh. This person. Spirit, are you saying that this person befriended
Darkness.
Okay. So we have to remember this is symbology. It's symbolic. It's metaphorical. It's not literal. Okay. So this person, their father wanted them to take some kind of money, a trip. Wanted to take a trip to get some kind of money. Something they did 20 years ago. They put the money somewhere. They hid the money somewhere. They wanted the father's sick. The father's blind and in darkness, and Spirit said darkness. So he couldn't make the trip because he's sick, he's in darkness, he might as well be dead. He's not going to be here for much longer. So his father told their son or daughter, Spirit said daughter, so you can switch the roles, that I need you to go to somewhere to get some money that I hid somewhere, but you can't go alone. You need to find someone you trust. This person just met this person right outside their door. It was an angel. Angel Raphael. Let me see what the angel Raphael rules over, because I'm not sure. Let's see. What does angel Raphael rule over or represent? Traveler. Look, travel, and they're going to make a trip. Healing and prosperity. Joy and laughter. Raphael works to bring people closer to God so they can experience the peace God wants to give them. He is often associated with joy and laughter. Due to his actions in the book of Tobit and the Gospel of John, that's what we're reading right now. Patron of travelers, the blind, happy meetings, nurses, physicians, medical workers, matchmakers, Christian marriage, and Catholic studies. Huh. The angel of healing. He's full of compassion on people who are struggling physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. So this person met somebody who could possibly be an earth angel, and they went left on him. They went left on him. Expulsion of a demon. What? Do not fear. Do not fear. In good health we will leave you. In good health we will return to you. Huh. Raphael's instructions.
Right.
Okay. He answered, as for the fish's heart and liver, if you burn them to make smoke in the presence of... And Spirit said smoke. If you burn them to make smoke in the presence of a man or woman who is afflicted by a demon or an evil spirit, any affliction will flee and never return. Are you fucking kidding me? Slit the fish open and take out its gall, heart, and liver and keep them with you, but throw away the other entrails. If you burn them, the demon or evil spirit, whoever's afflicted by the demon or evil spirit, will flee and never return. So this person, an angel came to this person to help them get rid of some kind of demon or someone who is afflicted by an evil spirit. And remember, it's metaphorical, so it doesn't have to be a fish with its liver and stuff, but some kind of action to absolve this person, someone that they knew, a man or a woman, in the presence of a man or a woman. What the hell are you trying to tell me, Spirit? So this person was supposed to do this on some kind of trip they took to get money. Catgut. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, thank you. I didn't want to say it, but Spirit said certain. This person took this literally and did something to another animal to help their friend who is afflicted by an evil spirit. And Spirit said cat guts. This says fish guts. Oh my god, Spirit, stop. Oh my gosh, this person is taking the Bible literally. Oh, you guys, God does not want you to. Hello! Hey everybody, I love you. Hi Robin. God does not need you to feed him. Okay? When the Bible says that, that was back in the day. Now you sacrifice things differently. If you want to get rid of evil spirits, you sacrifice lust. You sacrifice eating the whole bag of chips. You control your flesh. That's how you get rid of evil spirits. You heal your wounds. You sacrifice you go to therapy. You know, you go to exercise. There's different things now. Your team is here. I love that. There's different ways to rid yourself of evil or dark energy attachments. This person took it literally and has been, Spirit said, cat guts. So they're taking other animals trying to help a friend or a family member who's afflicted with an evil spirit. They came across, take some pictures. God sent them an earth angel to help them, to teach them how to heal their wounds and raise their vibration and make other forms of sacrifices, probably through example. That earth angel is probably an angel incarnate. This is why we need to learn about energy, because there's people out here who are literally reading the Bible, talking about smoke from fish guts, and they're like, I ain't got a fish. I got the neighbor's cat, though. Let me just get the cat, cut it open, because the Bible says to do that. It's not meant to be taken literally, okay? Devote! Hello! So, this I'm crazy. Right off the bat, Spirit's like, this is happening. I'm like, oh my gosh. What can we do about this? What else? What would you like us to know? But they set out on a journey to gain some kind of money, okay? So that's what this is really about, or how it started. Then it ended with them being afflicted with some kind of evil or dark energy attachment. Now they were befriended by a earth angel or some kind of angel incarnate that tried to teach them something about how to raise their vibration. And they may have gone off the deep end and taken something very literally. Dresses up as a Spider-Man to cheer up patients at a children's hospital. Aversion, yes. Okay, thank you. Forsaken. This person thinks that there's someone holy or something. They're dressing up like Spider-Man. There's something they feel they have knowledge about or are able to fix this says patients, like not like me, but like hospital patients. So there's something that they do with the Bible that could possibly, you know what it reminds me of? And Spirit, tell me if I'm wrong, but evangelists, where they like put the Bible on your head and they're like, "Big on, it'll spare it," you know, like that kind of thing. No cat guts for you. Yeah, God don't need you to unalive any of his creatures or his animals for him, or to get rid of any demons. Just doing that is going to increase the amount of negative energy that you project. It's going to increase it. We're not supposed to copy exactly what the Bible is said to do in those days. That's what they did in thousands of years ago. Now it's different. There's different things you can do. So this person is some kind of Bible thumper or holy roller or something, and they're taking things quite literal from the Bible. Will one day discover the secret to eternal youth. They think they thought they had some kind of knowledge or something that maybe worked for a certain amount of time. Holding all of your pets. I told you they're unaliving animals, okay? This person's unaliving animals for some kind of elixir of youth or something. They think that, or in the past, they could have possibly have read in a Bible that that's what you do to expel evil energy, but this has gone like too far. This person, something about this person, they don't get it. They didn't get it. They took it very literally. Their death will cause a chain of events that will lead to nuclear war.
Lapses.
Their death will cause a chain of events that leads to nuclear war. This person could possibly be trying to prevent their own death from happening. And they think that by unaliving animals, holding all of your pets to discover the secret to eternal youth, they have some weird belief that by unaliving animals, animal sacrifices basically, that they're going to look, and right here, one day we'll invent the cure to cancer and only use it to cure rich people. This person is some kind of evangelist or something, and they've taken the Bible quite literally, and they have been unaliving animals, thinking that it's some kind of secret eternal elixir to youth, trying to prevent their own death from happening because they're trying to make money by saying that they have some. Oh my gosh, this is like Death Becomes Her. Do you guys remember that movie where that woman Isabella Rossini, excuse me, our spirit burps, she had that elixir in that bottle, in that vial, and if the women drink it and if they die, they live forever. Rossellini, I love you. This person is selling secrets to eternal youth to rich people, and they do it by doing some kind of ritual or something with animals, because they got it from the Bible and they think that that is actually working. Okay. Wow. They sell it to rich people. They're like, yeah, I have this secret. I have a relationship with God, and God taught me how to do a ritual that makes you forever young, that cures cancer, that does this and that. It doesn't. You've always had a crush on them. You've always had a crush on them. They want to remain young. They want to remain forever young, forever young, forever young. Secretly a lizard person in a human skin suit. I cannot. This person's possessed. This person has the evil entity attachment. They're doing it because they probably read Tobit's story and like, oh, well, Angel Raphael said to get a fish. Well, I don't have a fish, so let me just get a cat. Let me get a bird. Let me get a pigeon. Let me get a goose. Definitely peaked in high school. Ay, ay, ay. This person has some kind of evil negative energy attachment, and they have, because they've been selling the secret eternal youth elixir to rich people, because these rich people don't ever want to die. They want to live forever, but they're like lizard people in skin suits. Save our souls. This person has sold them some kind of secret elixir to save their soul, but they're gonna get crushed because they're definitely peaked at some point with this formula that they created. But in this new energy, you can't do this anymore. The energy has shifted. We talk about this in the time jump, and that's why Spirit's having all the readers read all the magic that's going on with like politics and Hollywood, and even like trickling down into small towns and stuff, because people have been doing ritualistic activities trying to maintain eternal youth because they don't want to die, because they're weird rich people, okay? It's like, you came here to die. You live forever outside of this body. You literally came here to die. You came here to live a temporary life because your true essence, your true state of being lives forever. You, without this body, without this skin suit, this body is temporary, but your soul is eternal. We literally came here to live a temporary existence, and these people just forgot. They forgot. They missed the mark. They're tripping, okay? Because they think they want to live forever in this weird skin suit they have on that's all wrinkly and old. But you ain't supposed to live forever here. That's the whole point. And it's because they're rich. You know, people get rich and then they all of a sudden want to be immortal. It's like, what are you going to do for the rest of your life? Like, who wants to live forever all wrinkly and barely able to move? That's why they're doing these secret society, whatever, sacrificing animals, because they're gaining the energy from the whatever it is. I mean, I've never done it. I just know, I'm just learning about it from the collective reads, but it's for the energy, and they're doing it to animals and who God knows what else. But they they got it because they got it from the Bible, from that story we read, because that's what Angel Raphael said to do thousands of years ago. So they took it quite literally. Oh my god, what is going on? Kiss. 8 of Wands in reverse. So they're in trouble because they were playing with fire. They thought that they had some surefire way plan of making money. It was working for a while. They actually could have possibly experienced some kind of healing, some kind of reversal in age. They could have possibly actually became younger in a way. But like I said, the time jump, the Schumann, when the plumped, yeah, they became plumped, you know, they're all wrinkly lizard person in a skin suit, and they became plumped by doing these actions, and they made promises to very powerful people, but now they're possessed or have some kind of demonic evil energy attachment because they've been doing so many of these because people pay them. Hey, Eric! You're light and energy covered with hair and cellulite. That's right. That's right. You a bag of bones, okay? You're just a bag of bones, okay, operated by your soul with an electrical soul, okay? But these people have, you know, when you mess with low vibrational spiritual practices like this, you literally play with fire. You literally take a gamble. And when you don't even understand the repercussions of that, you leave yourself susceptible to negative energy because you are projecting negative energy all the time. And you're doing it for the wrong reasons. If they were to have just healed their energy field, like we teach you on Spirit News, and cleared their field of all their emotional hangups and all their wounds, and not all of them, because it's there'll always be something to address or heal in this life. You're never done healing, but they would have gotten the elixir of youth anyway, but through God, you know? But, some people can't wait. They want instant gratification. They want it now. They want to be rich now. They don't want to control their flesh. They don't want to have discipline. They just want everything now. Oh, I have something. Something's biting my neck. Absolutely. So, because this person wanted to dress up in a Spider-Man suit, like he was all powerful, like he had something going on, I don't know if it's a he or she, but they took a journey to create some kind of business, like Death Becomes Her, like the lady in the mansion, some kind of magical elixir that they were selling to rich people to cure cancer, to make them younger, because these people peaked in high school. Okay, they had nothing going for them other than money. They wanted people to want them. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I want you to love me. They focused on the wrong things, for sure. They focused on the wrong things. The word started spreading around about how so-and-so has a secret elixir to youth, and if you just do this and that, then this will happen. So word started to spread around the community, there's rich people. So there could be multiple people that are experiencing some kind of possession. I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, why would you ever think that's the way? You're just like, oh, look, this person said kitchen, and it looks like they're in a house. It's like, how does this conversation happen? You're like, hey, did you hear about Lucy? She looks 20 years younger. What do you think her secret is? I heard she met a guy from Istanbul that gave her horse pee mixed with slimy eel blood, and it made her young. Like that. Like some kind of designer drug or something. Instead of just healing your wounds. Yeah, because Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this was going all around the town about how somebody knows somebody who can reverse time, who can reverse age. This is what rich people talk about. They're sitting around their coffee tables with their freaking chandeliers in their castles talking about how can we reverse our age. I want the best horse piss money can buy. Okay? Hey, little red. I want the best salmon blood from Ethiopia. Yeah. I'm telling you. This was some kind of exotic elixir, and everybody wanted to pay for it. All the bugs were lining up to be caught in this web of nonsense. You don't come here to live forever. You don't come here to live forever. You literally come here to live a temporary life. There's a little old lady who's selling something, and now they're all turning into beetles now. They're all this, and there's a fly coming out of here. There's a fly because they were greedy. They had wealth, they had power, and now they want the elixir to youth because they want to. Now that they have money, power, respect, now they want to be young again. Yeah, seriously. Like, we are getting longer and longer lives, and if they were to just like Joe Dispenza. He healed his own body from being a quadriplegic from a bicycle accident and reversed his body. He cured his own body. You can do it, but in a totally different way, by going towards God, by gratitude, by clearing your field of negative energy. You can reverse time physically if that's what you want, but these people went about it the wrong way. They don't want to heal their wounds. They're secretly lizard people in human skin suits that would have did anything. They're beetles, they're flies, they're scum of the earth, because they think because they have all this money, they can do whatever they want. They can, dress up a turd and call it Marilyn Monroe. It's ridiculous just because they have money. It's not right. Deformable. Deformable, yeah. Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, because the time we're in, these are rich old people. Okay, these are rich old people that met some kind of person that comes from somewhere else, that has some kind of exotic thing they do, that talk them into that they have some kind of secret elixir from their homeland or something. And now these people are in trouble because what they were really doing behind their back, the secret elixir was stealing other people's energy and using other people. It could be people. Spirit said animals in the Bible, but they were doing the Bible stuff quite literally. So making sacrifices. And people were lining up to pay for this because they didn't understand where it was coming from. They didn't understand the process or where. They just wanted the end result. Okay? They didn't ask where. They just said how much. They didn't say where, when, why. They just said how much. Okay? Probably should have asked that. So now all these people probably have dark energy attachments. And they're like, what do we do? Why is this happening to me? Machine. Yeah, now all of them have lost their lust for life. They're probably very dull. They're probably very tired, fatigued, sickly. They're probably shriveling up like a raisin. They're probably 10 times older than they were before this even started, because they had to mess with something they didn't understand. They trusted somebody who said that they trusted somebody who they thought were someone of God, but they weren't of God. They were doing weird things and saying that, oh well, the Bible said to do it, so it must be something I should do. Spirit said insert. Yeah, they inserted their foot into their mouth, because just because the Bible says to cut a fish open and burn it to get rid of evil spirits doesn't mean that's what you literally do. Okay? There's lots of things the Bible says they did back then, but it doesn't mean that that's what you do. What up, Justin? Hello, Mohammed. Thank you for being here. Michaela, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. This is crazy, you guys. So now these people have negative energy attachments because this one leader was doing low vibrational spiritual practices, saying it was some kind of secret elixir to youth, that it could cure cancer, that could have people crushing on them again, that could make them younger like they were in high school. But now they're trying to prevent their death from happening, because once this person dies, whatever energy was attached to them, it will literally be like a domino effect for all the people that bought whatever they were selling to be younger again. Okay? That's why it says their death will cause a chain of events that leads to nuclear war. Not literally, but it'll be bad for everyone who's involved. What's one thing you think everyone should experience at least once, and why? This person talked them into it. They're like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You'll never have this opportunity again. I have the Elixir of Youth, and it just costs you $9.99. Wow. What does it take for you to trust someone? I told you this is someone they trusted. What does it take for you to trust someone? Doesn't everybody trust someone of God who says that they're of God? That's someone who always trusts that person, right? But rich people, these people didn't, they just said, oh, they believe in God and they're getting all their stuff from the Bible. They said they talk, yeah. Spirit's like, they need to be deleted. I came at a spooky time. Okay. What's the best gift you ever received? I'm telling you, this worked for a bit. This may have worked. Okay, now listen. This has been happening for a long time. I'm talking like 25 years, maybe even longer. Okay? It was happening for a long time.
12.
Spirit says 12. 12 plus 12 is 24 or 28. 22. Wait, 24. So I'm close. This person's been doing this, has been taking people's money for a long time, and it's been working. But now that we're in the new energy, it can't happen anymore because it doesn't match the energy field. So whatever energy they put out, it's harvest season. This is the end of a cycle. Assistant. This is the end of a cycle. So what these people didn't know, and what this leader didn't tell them, and what they didn't know, is that eventually it's going to come to an end, and that it's going to be reversed because you can't keep doing it. And it's going to be like a rubber band effect. This is a group of rich people that kept doing this experience to gain youth, the elixir of youth, and they were actually younger, and they probably seemed like they were younger in their face physically. They were probably reliving like times in high school, and it took this one person to make them trust them. They did it through religion by spitting some kind of biblical religion. But now everything's backfiring. So this person's demonically possessed or has some kind of demonic evil attachment, because they've been doing this and now they have no protection. They're spiritually broke. They're a complete open vessel for any negative energy that matches it, that wants to go in. So they're reading the Bible looking for an answer, and Angel Raphael in the Bible said, if you are afflicted by evil energy or a demon, to cut open a fish. So this person's collecting animals, thinking that they're going to get rid of whatever it is they have that they attach to themselves, but they don't want anyone to know about it because they're trying to prevent their death. Once this person dies, this leader who did all this stuff to these rich people, it's going to cause a chain of events that will literally, you'll see all these people become sick, lose everything, all kinds of things. Did you have pets growing up? If so, what kind? Don't keep your pets around these people because they literally utilize animals. They unalive animals like it's at the drop of a hat. They get a new dog from they, what's that called? They, several, yeah. They adopt a dog and get the acclaim for adopting a dog, but you know what they're going to do to that dog? They're going to chop it up. They're going to sacrifice it. What are the top 3 names you would give your children? Oh, Madron. Don't keep your children around these people. That's my second children reference. What's your favorite song right now? Now they're changing their tune because they're looking for this person who's Ashley. They're looking for this person who, Spirit said Daniel and Ashley and Melissa. They're looking for this person who started this whole thing that they trusted, that came to them like some religious leader that had a secret that they learned from some far off land, from an ancient biblical scholar. It's all bullshit. Now they're changing their tune. What used to be their favorite song is now their nightmare, okay? Because once this person goes, work to live or live to work. These rich people didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to heal their wounds. They wanted the easy way out. They're 20. They wanted to take the easy way to eternal youth, to live forever, because now that they have money, power, respect, they don't want to die. Because most people, Spirit tells me that a lot of people don't gain spiritual awareness till they're older, or monetary success till they're older, because they take so long to learn their lessons. If we just learn our lessons at a younger age, we could gain enlightenment much earlier, and then we could gain our spiritual inheritance much earlier. Hold on, somebody's outside. Sorry, I heard a beep outside. It scared me. So now this person is trying to figure out a way to not die, because they're going through something spiritual that they messed up on. So let's see how they can unfuck themselves. Okay? Spirit, how can this person unfuck themselves? Making real change in your relationship requires you to change. It requires you to be different, to walk in the same familiar environments and show up in new ways. This might look like saying things or responding in ways that people aren't used to. You might be kinder, more assertive or expressed, more loving or compassionate, all of which might require you to step outside how everyone in your life automatically sees you. And that takes courage. If this person wants help from God and to save themselves, they're going to have to stop pretending to be some kind of religious leader, and they're going to have to admit to all these people what they did, because that's the only way they're going to get out of this and live. Otherwise, that's it for them. They put themselves in this situation. They're the ones who pretended to be something they're not for money. They stole from people. They messed with things they didn't understand. And now they're in a position where everybody's going to know. Sorry. Sorry for ya. I love you too. Thank you so much. I hope this helps. I love you. Goodbye.